The new iOS 26.4 is finally here, one of the best updates to iOS 26. Well, I can just compare to iOS 26.1. Otherwise, this is much better than every other update. Probably will be the last big update to iOS 26 in terms of features. Now, it's really good and it has a ton of new features. So in this video, we're going to talk about 10 hidden features that you will be able to find on the new iOS 26.4. Now, before we get into all that, I just want to ask you guys for a really quick favor. Most of you guys that watch my videos are currently not subscribed to the channel. So if you enjoy the videos and you want to see more of them, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel a lot. Now we're starting with the music app. As you probably know, the music app has gotten probably the most updates on iOS 26.4, and it's actually amazing, especially the new playlists with AI. It is really good. Now what you can do here is, of course, just pick whatever you want here. Just add a prompt, it will create a playlist for you, or you can choose one of the playlist ideas right here, which are really good. And of course, you will have a playlist created for you in a matter of seconds. But here's something that you might not know that you can actually do in this new feature. So you can see right here, it has created a playlist. And what I can do right here, you can see the different artists right here. If I want to remove songs from an artist, I can just go ahead and go here and just add that. And once I enter that prompt right here where it says customization, you will see that it will refresh the playlist but will remove the artist that I asked for. Now what's really cool also on the music app on iOS 26.4 is that finally you can go ahead and add a song to multiple playlists. This is a great new feature, very useful. So if we go to add to playlist, you can see now it will actually show me the playlists right here, and you can see I only have the option to tap on one of them to actually add it right there. But if we go there again, you can see tap add to playlist. If I just tap on this button, now I can go ahead and just choose the playlist where I want to add this song. Tap that done button right there, and now it has added, you can see one song added to 3 playlists with one click. Now Apple has also given the urgent reminders a great update with iOS 26.4. You will have now right here a section for urgent reminders. When you create a reminder, you mark it as urgent, it will be placed right there. But also if you go here within the folder and you create a reminder, it will automatically be added right here. So when you create it from within this folder, it's automatically an urgent reminder. But what you can do is also when you go to other reminders, like you can tap and hold on a reminder to now quickly mark it as urgent, or if you're basically editing a reminder, you can now just go ahead and tap right here on the toolbar and you will have a new button to mark it as urgent. Now with the Shortcuts app on iOS 26, you can now set the battery charge limit. Now you can see right here we have this shortcut that we have created. Pretty simple. Just tap the plus button to create a new shortcut, choose set charge limit, and now you will have the option to choose from 80 to 100%. Now why this is really cool is that you can do that really quick without having to go through the settings app. Now the same thing is done through the settings app as well, but this is just much faster, and it will actually do it just for 24 hours. So when you set the limit, you're setting it for 24 hours. After 24 hours, it will be reset automatically. Now, why I think this is really cool is because you can have it on a shortcut, like anywhere on your control center, maybe your lock screen. So I can just go ahead and tap right here and set the limit directly from the lock screen. Now, one of the really cool new features of iOS 26.4 can be found on the Settings app. Go to Personal Hotspot, and once you go here, you will see your data usage. It shows how much data has been used from your hotspot. But if you tap right there, then it will show you all the devices that have been using your hotspot. Alongside with the amount of data they have used, you will see here the names of the devices and also the models of the devices right here. And it also shows you the last time that each of these devices has actually used your personal hotspot. Again, a great new feature to be able to see everything that has been using your personal hotspot. Now here's another one that I really like, and Apple has actually now, as you can see right here, updated the account pages basically everywhere, whether you're on podcast, app store, music, wherever you are, you will see these new designs right here, which I really love. They look much better, much cleaner, and way more organized. But what I really like is this shortcut right here. Apple has now added this shortcut to go to the settings for the App Store, and it has done the same for the Music app as well. So both the App Store app and the Music app do have a ton of settings, so you don't actually need to just go dig through the settings app to find those. Anytime you're on the App Store app or the Music app, you need to go to your settings, tap right here, it takes you directly to the App Store or Music settings. Now here is a smaller one on the settings app. When you go to the general settings and you go to the about section, you go to the iOS version, you will see previously right here it used to show the iOS number and also the build number for your device. Now it doesn't do that, it shows just the iOS version, but if you tap right there, then it will also reveal the build number. So you can tap right there to reveal and hide the build number for your iOS version. Moving on to the settings of FaceTime. So when you go to your app settings and you find FaceTime, if you scroll all the way down, you will have here a section for call filtering. And if you go to unknown callers, you can see that now you can filter all unknown numbers, which was here before, but you can also now only filter international numbers. So unknown FaceTime calls from numbers with a different country code will be moved to unknown caller list. So if you want to do that, now you will be able to actually just choose this option right here. Now another really interesting one has to do with Safari. Now of course you can go to Safari here and just clean the history of your browsing data and everything, but now you won't be able to do that on Safari if there is a screen time passcode set on your device. So if you give your device to someone and it has a screen time passcode, they won't actually be able to clear the history of Safari. And last but not least, on the phone app or the contacts app, whenever you go to a contact, finally you will be able, when you tap the edit button, to remove the poster for a contact, because now it has that minus button which allows you to quickly and easily just remove that as easy as that. And also, as you can notice right here, all the buttons now on the contact are on the liquid glass design, which basically it hasn't been here before until iOS 26.4. So that's basically it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and all these cool new features. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you on the next one.